what's up, everybody? I just wanted to come up on here and kind of have a conversation and announce a few things. Before we go into the announcement, I just want to give a praise report and just say thank you to everybody that supports my businesses, my visions, and the people around me, and all the above. I just feel that it's important that we encourage each other, we build community, and we just let people around us know that you got it. We support you and we see you. Even if we don't understand what you're doing, we see you. So I think it's really important that we do that with each other. Um, and then, as far as a praise report too, with the businesses, I am happy to announce that Styles and Company Salon Suites, which opened in June this year, is now at full capacity. So, amen to that. I'm blown away. You know, I do understand that I have worked and still work very, very hard. And I know that I do have an amazing work ethic, and I know that none of it is like by mistake. So I know that part, but even with that, I still get the jitters, when things are manifested and coming to fruition. And I'm just excited about the opportunities that the platform that I'm building is able to be available to people who are like-minded, or who just want to be creative and build something that's bigger than themselves. So I am grateful that the platform we built has been the chosen one for those who have chosen to become part of our community. With that, Sade Styles Beauty Supply and Braid Lounge is doing amazing. Shout out to my girls in there, Claudia, Nafisha, and Najwa, our resident massage therapist. Make sure you guys book with her. She is, and I'm not even just saying this, I went to get services with her, and she gave my body a 180. It was a week that I was so sore from braiding hair. It was, a very hard and busy week for me, a few weeks for me actually. And I went to her services this when she was at the suites, and she did an amazing job. My body was feeling better literally in a day or two. So no lie, no kidding, no gimmick, no fluff. She is the truth. She knows her stuff. So she's doing a special right now uh, if you're a first time client, for $65 for a deep tissue massage. So I really encourage you guys to check her out. She is now located at the Braid Lounge. Um, so yeah, shout out to the girls. Shout out to the team at Styles and Company Salon Suites. Javelin Body Sculpting. Autumn, she does braids. Maisha, she does braids. Heather, she does brows and has shea butter, body butter that smells the bomb. Again, I'm not just saying this, I'm not blowing smoke. I promise y'all, I am not. We have Marvin and Michelle. Marvin is a barber and Michelle is a hairstylist, both veterans that have been killing the game for years. So yeah, I'm super happy and appreciative that these people have not only trusted the space and the environment, but trusted me to, be one of the ones to assist, build with, and all that with helping them build. So that's that. Um, I wanted to talk about seasons too. We know that we're in fourth quarter. We know that we're coming up on a new year. This year has gone pretty fast. I feel like it was just New Year's. But with that said, the end of the year, at least for myself and a few people around me, we all feel that the end of the year is always the time of reflection. And I mean, it is fall. So, we just literally, we know that leaves fall, and reflection transformation is happening. And that's literally what this time, kind of represents. And it definitely shows up in my life some type of way, whether it's financially, mentally, spiritually. Yeah, like it always shows up. It's very transformational around this time. And so if you are in that space, I just want to encourage you, same way I encourage myself and those around me, is to just be still at this time and really just take the time to take inventory on your life and your decisions and reflect on this year, previous years, and just really decide what you want to keep and what you need to let go, and not being afraid of the change, not being afraid of uncertainty. Just really utilize this time to just keep your feet on the ground. And I know it sounds, very cliche or very just minute, but it's not, really just, I like to use the words keep your feet on the ground because, it's more like a visual. And, just imagine like barefoot to the ground and just letting the storm just pass you by. That's kind of how I see seasons like this. We're going into the winter where storms and hurricanes and all these things are happening, but just metaphorically and just symbolically, you know, some people are in a storm when they're going through transformation. And like I said, it can be physically, mentally, spiritually, financially, all those things. So yeah, so just keep your feet on the ground, be still, remember who God is. And don't be afraid to talk to those who that are able to listen to you and give you either sound advice, or just sit next to you in moments where you're just weary and you're just confused and you don't have the words. Sometimes we don't have the words to say. So yeah, I really just wanted to say that was on my heart to say, because it's the inevitable. Like, seasons will come in the world and seasons will come in your life. So if you are in the season or whatever season you're in, just try to figure out the strategy. And if you don't have the answers to the strategy, that's okay too. Take things day by day. You never know what just little by little, things that you can do or things that you can think of can go a long way. I'm just really trying to use my voice more. I have so much to give, and everything that I'm saying to you guys is what I tell myself, is what my dude and I talk about all the time. Like, the things that are on our heart that keep us up at night, that's God's voice really just telling you, like, he's telling you clear as day what you need to do, what you need to work towards, what you need to amplify. And so for me personally, it's my voice. And I've gone through the thoughts of like, oh my God, like, if I, with using my voice, are people going to care what I say? Because I can easily have conversations with my dude, with my mom, with my friends, with my family, with my clients, with my coworkers, like, but I feel that I'm going to start challenging myself to speak more freely, to you guys, on platforms, whatever that looks like. Because I feel like I'm born for this, and I just have so much to give. Like, I mean, my degree is in communications. Not that means too much, but I'm just saying, like, it's just all, divine for me. So, like me, I want you guys to challenge yourself. Like, what are the things or the thing that God is really putting on your heart and like screaming at you? Begin to obey. Start obeying, day by day though, little by little, because the things that God says to us are big ideas, are big things. So it's not an easy thing to just wake up one day and attack that. For those that it is easy for, God bless you. God bless you. And I love that for you. I love it for you. And you know, some of the things, you know, I'm able to jump out on faith and tackle too. But those things that God is like, yo, Sade, I need you to use your voice more. Okay, God, what does that look like? Tell me more. You know, and then he just stopped talking. And then I'm just up, just thinking about like, okay, like what does he want me to do? So yeah, you know, start challenging yourself. You know, we got one life to live, y'all. We gotta live it well. And we can't be stuck on how other people perceive us. Um, I know that social media can make that a tough thing for some people because you know what we see is the performance of it all. We see the highlight reels. You know, we see the life that other people are living, um, based off of what they're posting. You know, what they choose to post, and a lot of that stuff, you know, can be fluff, and you know, fluff sells. So I understand how, you know, that can be intriguing, but you know, you gotta become your best self. Keyword your, like emphasis on your best self. You have to become your best self, not their best self, not her best self, not his best self, but your best self. And so yeah, I encourage you guys to challenge yourself and to shoot for the stars, but again, take it day by day. Take it day by day. So, in conclusion, I want to show you guys the shirts, well, one of the shirt designs for the limited edition Sade Styles t-shirts. Braids are a lifestyle. So, Sade Styles, this is the picture that we have in the salon. Shout out to my boy Frank who took this picture maybe about almost 4 years ago. Everybody loves the picture at the salon. They're always adoring it. A lot of my clients have said, put it on a shirt. And I'm telling y'all, I have been just going back and forth with this for 3 years now since the salon has been open. And shout out to my girl MJ who was getting her hair braided. Pushing Company is her company. She makes graphic designs, flyers, all that you need. She does events, all that. She was sitting in my chair, getting her hair braided, and she was coming up with different designs. And so we collaborated on this design right here. So we got Sade Styles. I know y'all could see it like the reverse way, but do our best. So it says Sade Styles. And then it's some cool tape right here that I put on there. I did a little slant, so you know it's hanging up. It's like a poster. And then MJ, she created the text font. So it says where braids are a lifestyle. So that's the motto that I've always had. Well, I've had two, where braids are a lifestyle and where braids are a luxury as well. So this is the front. And then this is the back. It has the website and it has the Instagram and a QR code. You know, everybody's into QR codes. So this is one of the design. The other design I'm going to place in this video so you guys can see it. This design, well, both designs are in the t-shirt form, which is a thick material. I love it. It's super comfortable. It has like a little U shape. This is a large. So you can see a little drop U shape. So ladies, if you like that like loose look, the large is great. You know, depending on your size, of course, but the large is great. It leaves you a little, you know, wiggle room. Fellas, the large looks great too. My dude, I got him a large one and it fits really, really nice on him. It's also in hoodie designs. They're all black because the design looks best on black. I'll probably entertain more colors later, but the black is busting. The black is busting. So it's gonna be shirts, hoodie, and sweatshirts. So the long sleeve, you know, because it is getting cold, it's getting winter, speaking of seasons. So yeah, y'all, I'm excited. You know, I was just full transparency. I was nervous about doing the t-shirts, well, the designs, the merch, because I'm like, again, there goes that doubt, and there goes that thing with God saying, use your voice. You know, I was nervous. I'm like, even though you can't see my face, you know, it's still me. So I'm like, okay, am I being vain? Like, you know, are people going to buy into this? You know, and not necessarily like buy monetarily, but just support it. You know, are people going to care about it? Are they going to like it? And that's the main thing that took me so long to, you know, create it, was those things, those lies we tell ourselves and that we consume, you know. So yeah, but you know, hey, MJ sat in a chair and went to work, and we just collaborated on a great design. And the other design I like as well is similar to this, but it's a little more masculine for my fellas who don't want the curvy curve situation. um, and yeah, so if it wasn't for that moment in that day, I probably still would have been sitting on this, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I would have been sitting on it. But yeah, here we are, and I love it. Yeah, y'all. So you can support on the website SadeStylesNatural.com/shop-all, or if you just go to the website SadeStylesNatural.com, I have a section where all of the designs are right there. You can just shop essentials. I call my merch and my stuff essentials. The takeaway for this video is to dream big. Don't be intimidated by the dreams and the voice that God, you know, gives you, that the things that he tells you that you need to do. Don't be afraid, you know, just take things day by day, and before you know it, you're gonna be where you at. I love y'all. Thank you. If you made it to the end of this video, I appreciate you. And yeah, support